Okay, so I've learned that if I hide behind these boxes, those projectiles won't hit. Okay, spoke too soon, maybe not all the time. Okay, and I died. I will admit that mistakes were made, but in my defense, you saw that box. Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Manny Souls and today we're going to continue our playthrough of Scarlet Nexus. So I want to get to the meat of this video as soon as possible rather than having you all see me just go through the corridors. So I'm going to change it up a bit and see how it works out. Hope you enjoy it and thanks for watching. So to quickly summarize what happened before we get to the boss fight is that I was in the abandoned hospital collecting these memorandum and I noticed that I was missing a file. And I decided to backtrack because I was really interested on what these files contained and how they relate to the story. And I couldn't find anything, so at that point I figured, oh, you know what, it might be somewhere down the line, maybe these are placed out of order. And I was so frantically looking for these memorandums that it got me killed at one point. And at that point I'm like, you know what, F it, let me just get to the boss fight. Luckily, I was able to find most of them. I think I was only missing 2, which wasn't really a big deal for me as I was heading to the boss fight. But other than that, let's just jump right into it. I'll be honest, these TVs kind of remind me of Persona 4, if they were yellow instead of red. And what is with this room? I hope these are just fungus decomposing the bodies. And we're in a cutscene, which can mean only 2 things: either a boss fight or just more levels to progress into.
Doesn't look like they're storing data anywhere. I don't even see anything resembling research equipment.
I think the facility is underground. But
please don't tell me we have to go through more levels.
We'll just have to comb the area ourselves. If this is where they conducted his personality rehabilitation, Nagi's data should be here.
I doubt they're gonna leave it laying around here.
To get away.
That's like some valuable data that's probably under lock and key right now.
But he was alone.
You're still as kind
Oh
as
shit,
ever.
I guess this is a boss fight.
Nagi!
You did come back. Of course you did. I mean, we're best friends, aren't we?
That's like a yes but no
Nagi
answer.
received even more personality rehabilitation.
Because Nagi was regaining his original personality the last time we saw him?
Personality rehabilitation. You traitors against glorious new Himuka are the ones who need rehabilitation, not me! There's no need to worry, Yuito. They specifically told me you need to be alive when I bring you in!
Shit. I have to fight Nagi now. Last time I didn't do so hot. At least this time I have more abilities to work with. But I don't know if that makes the fight easier, because this fighting style is very unique compared to everything else that we fought at this point, and he's kicking my ass right now. I'm just gonna try to focus on this and hopefully not die. Okay, so we know he has a range attack, and okay, now I can't get too close, and oh, okay. Maybe being close was a bad move. Hopefully this cannon will give me bite. And I died. That was a terrible start on my part, but at least we learned a few things now and hopefully we can use them in the next fight. So I realized that I forgot to spend my BPs for my abilities and skills, which probably could have helped in the fight. So the 2 abilities I decided to go with is the expanded moving spin attack, which I hope can stagger Nagi while I extend my combos, and the other one is the consecutive assault vision, which I hope I can use my teammates' abilities to block and attack while in the middle of my combo. Okay Nagi, I'll admit, you got me good last time, but this time, come on man, that's not... Again? Seriously? At least let me finish my monologue. Nagi, can you stop throwing your knives at me for 5 minutes? Fuck you, Nagi. If I attack him up close, he'll have to stop throwing knives, right? Well, it sort of worked, but I'm still taking a beating from him. Even after going through all that trouble, he's still throwing knives at me. And I died while he's doing a backflip. Great. Wait, I'm alive? Look with the save? So you're saying I still have a chance? I'll take it. What's he doing now?
Use clairvoyancy, Yuito.
I want to say he stopped throwing knives at me, but he's still throwing knives at me. Seriously, man, stop throwing knives! Man, all I can do is dodge right now, which sucks. At least on the bright side, every time I dodge or counter his knives, I generate a little bit of MP. But it doesn't really do much if I constantly keep dying like this. Another revive. Dude, either this is the run or I'm just very lucky. And since I'm so close, I can use Gamma's hardening to get close to him and do lots of damage. It's working so far, but... Oh no, I didn't mean to jump! I shouldn't get away. I think at this point, I just need to take the L because I haven't been able to make much progress and keep taking chip damage from his knives. So my plan is to learn everything I learned from this fight and carry it over to the next fight. And hopefully I get better results. Okay, so if I'm going to attack Nagi, I have to use Gamma's defense ability to get close to him without taking damage. Okay, it's going well so far. Okay, I missed, but I can use my telekinesis to do more damage. Okay, good block, Gamma. Okay, so I know that I can't attack him when he's like this, so if I throw something, it might stagger him. Holy shit, that actually worked. Now's my chance to get some payback. Nagi, I just want you to know that this is for all the time you keep throwing your stupid knives at me. I know you have a knife fetish, but how many knives do you have on hand? You know what? Don't answer that. That's the point. It's supposed to hurt. Okay, so I've learned that if I hide behind these boxes, those projectiles won't hit. Okay, spoke too soon. Maybe not all the time. Okay, and I died. I will admit that mistakes were made, but in my defense, you saw that box block a few knives, right?
Stop it, Nagi. I don't want to fight you.
Yuito, you need to understand that friendship with Nagi has been over for a while now.
Of course, I'll kill anyone else who gets in my way. So what's it gonna be?
And Nagi, I just need to let you know that I woke up and chose violence today. At this point, I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna go balls to the walls, attack Nagi head on, and see where it goes. But before that, I need a heal. Okay, maybe I'm being too aggressive. And I just lost Seguna's powers. Oh my god, dude. Fighting Nagi like this is super scary. Surprise, motherfucker! I can't believe you responded to my witty banter with a flip. This has become personal now. Because I wasn't the one who decided to be locked in here with you. You decided to be locked in here with me. Also, have I gotten better fighting Nagi in close quarter combat?
It's good to have you on the team.
I'm so glad I found the counter to his blind sneak attack because it has made the fight so much easier now than it was before. Oh shoot, I meant to switch to Hanabe. Oh well, it still works out for me. I'll be honest, this current fight with Nagi feels more evenly managed than the previous one, and I'm all here for it because I'm enjoying the heck out of it. It's over, Nagi. I have the high ground. Ever since I found the counter to your attack, you've been nothing but a pushover. Shit, I did it again. I meant to use Hanabe, not Tsunagi. Well, whatever. It still looks cool. Though I wish it was in color rather than black and white. But I guess after this, we're going into phase 2? Maybe? Okay, what's happening now? Oh, shoot. He's got into his dry form. Oh my god, he's doing hurricanes now?
Maybe we can attack him inside the air bubble.
Are you serious right now, Luca?
Rotation.
Well, okay, if you say so. This fight's so epic and evenly matched that I'm sweating bullets right now. Because I just died. But hey, I made a lot of progress this time around, so I'm feeling confident going into the next fight. Though I'll probably finish it tomorrow since it's late right now. So I decided to take a break from fighting Nagi because it was getting late and decided to finish him off today. And as I was getting ready to fight Nagi, I realized that I hadn't upgraded anyone's weapon in a while, which could have helped in finishing him off sooner. Yeah, so that's on me, and it's no secret that I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. But hey, you gotta admit that I was doing pretty well near the end yesterday, and almost got him, but yeah, hopefully with these upgrades, it would make the fight much easier and less stressful for me, and also less time consuming, but hey, that's just how it is. We live and we learn from our mistakes, and I think after all that, let's just get straight into the fight. Nagi, I've come to bargain.
Stop it, Nagi.
That trick may have worked on me once, but I know how to counter it. Take this! Oh shit, he dodged it! He's learning! I see that you dodged the crate, but can you dodge these slashes? Holy cow, man. You see how much damage I'm doing to his armor? I guess those weapon upgrades really did come in handy.
I need to support the injured.
Okay, so I know I'm being a little reckless, but once I get rid of that last yellow bar, we should enter the second phase of the fight.
Thank you for your help.
See? Okay. So now I just have to think of a way to counter that hurricane. I think my only options right now is Gamba's hardening or Luca's teleportation. Is Nagi not going into the second phase of the fight? Hey, I'm not complaining. I'll take whatever advantage I can get. I just hope the game's not taking pity on me, because that would be sad for me. By the way, Nagi, don't forget the table on your way out. Okay, it looks like we're going into phase 2 now. Now, how to deal with the hurricane.
Is everyone okay?
Maybe we can attack him inside the airport.
No, Luca, we're not going with the teleportation plan. We went with the teleportation plan again. I will admit that it was somewhat successful, but it could have been better if it wasn't for a ladder that got in my way. This could just be a me thing, but whenever I get near like a boss fight, like near the end of it, I get overly aggressive and excited to the point where I just like start mashing buttons and I'm like, I don't know, praying to God that everything goes my way. Like, you see the footage right now. See what I mean?
Is everyone okay?
Look how overly aggressive I am. Oof, I got lucky there. It all comes down to this. One final attack, balls to the walls, blindly charging in for the final strike. Yes! Holy cow, it took me 2 days to beat Nagi, and most of the time I was doing it with an unintentional handicap to myself. So, yeah, well at least it's over now. Let's move on to the story.
Too bad for you, I'm not done yet!
Please don't tell me there's another fight after this.
Guys!
I'll be honest, the way I've been fighting, I can see this as a likely outcome. Are you serious? This is happening now?
Not again.
This is the worst time that it could happen.
Pass out during the fight.
Well, let's see where this goes. Because I really thought we would come on top. I didn't think this would happen.
Yuito.
Is this a
I know that was
flashback?
scary,
This must be when
but
he was a
all
kid in the
done with
hospital.
test now. Honest. Let me see that brave face.
This must be his mom then. If that's his mom,
You're okay.
she kind of looks like Kayoka?
It's all over.
I think I'm saying her name right, but she also has red eyes. It's something that I noticed that she, Kasane, and Kayoka have. Then again, Yuito also has red eyes too, so I don't think that means much.
A dream? About my mom? Why would I have that now?
You can't use your powers here. Those restraints are designed to nullify your abilities.
Oh, that's good to know.
Who are you?
Just a humble staff member of this facility. We've met a number of times when you were a child, but I'm sure you don't remember.
We did?
Have you forgotten about your time here in the hospital with your mother?
Which means this is still somewhere inside the old OSF
Okay,
hospital.
that's cool and all, but
Where are my friends?
No idea. Your friends are outside my jurisdiction. I'm in charge of duds.
You mean people without powers?
That's right. I was in charge of the experiments involving you and the Travers brothers. Unlike Karin and Luca, it seems like your psionic hormone levels are dropping.
wait.
What?
I remember
Now
that
I think about
they
it,
mentioned something
Your
about
psychokinesis
the
was activated
Travers
under
brothers
some
not having powers.
unconventional circumstances. Duds have an extremely low chance of manifesting powers.
Are
in
you
the
saying
first
that
place.
Yuito's a dud
This
or
could
was
mean
born a
there's something
dud?
special about your cerebrum. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Wait, I'm a dud?
Okay.
Oh.
I
So
think
you're
that's the
missing your
point. I think that's what
memories
he's
from when
implying,
you were a dud,
Yuito.
too. This is going to be tricky. It seems your brain is accumulating damage as you use your power. I need to run some tests.
Okay, that
before I
explains
ask
a
you any
lot now.
questions.
So
I'm sure you've
that explains
experienced
all
episodes
those
of sudden memory loss
weird,
or
like,
having
lapse of
difficulty
memory.
remembering your childhood.
It's because we
know
weren't
that
born with
duds are
these powers, we
capable
were
of
given to
acquiring
them,
potent
and
powers.
like he said,
The country sends
it's
all duds to
destroying
this
our
hospital,
membrane or
where we run
cerebral,
medical
whatever you call it.
experiments on
I'm
them.
not a doctor.
I'm a dud? I had no powers?
In any case, it's time to go back to sleep.
Yuito!
He just runs through
Are
him.
you all right?
Wow, he barely touched him, and that guy's already out. I don't know. I just thought that was funny.
Major General Fubuki? How?
The program he gave us was able to tap into the facility's surveillance camera feed.
I knew it would be dangerous infiltrating this place. I made sure I would be available if something happened.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you guys are all right. I'm sorry, Major General. We couldn't get Nagi's memory data. Right, Nagi. What happened after that?
You suddenly collapsed, and Nagi... he took you, and then used you as a hostage.
Okay, that explains how he got
We were
captured.
afraid of hurting you, so we couldn't attack him.
We were locked inside a room.
You see, this is why
Yes.
friendship with Nagi is over.
Strange
A true
equipment.
homie will never take you
I think
hostage.
it was for personality rehabilitation.
But Major General Fubuki showed up before any of us were rehabilitated, so we're all okay. You don't have to worry about us.
Sorry. You're always rescuing me. Thanks, guys.
Wait, it looks like others are gathering.
I've
Okay.
disconnected the alarm, but they
My
should already
biggest
know
question
Yuito's trying to
persists
get away.
is, or say,
We
on
have to
why
escape the
New
hospital.
Himuka is letting
I've
others
already shared the way out with
roam around
Walter.
in their
I'll hold
facilities.
them off here.
My only conclusion is that
don't
they
forget, I'm a
somehow are
septentrion.
able to control these
I can handle
others
myself.
and attack intruders to
Take
keep
this.
intruders out.
Don't lose it.
I still don't know
No,
how
what?
or how this is happening or why
What
you
is
keep
it?
fighting others and why not other
I'll tell you when
people.
we get out of here. Now
But that's
go.
besides the point.
only get in my way.
So right now, let's just
Okay.
review of what we learned.
I don't
So
see
number
any
one,
safe
after the
area near
fight,
here for teleporting. We
Nagi
have to
captured
run.
us. Number two,
Got it.
we've learned that
Please,
Yuito
be
was born
careful.
without powers. 3, Yuito acquired powers through some dangerous
I
or
have no power.
experimental experiment.
I'm more
4,
confused
we
than
now
you.
learn that the more we use that said power, it's slowly killing us in our mind. Which explains a lot of what we've been seeing throughout this playthrough or
Nagi
YouTube
must
story.
have attacked Yuito
And
under orders
I guess
from the new
4 or 5, I
Himuka
lost count of
government.
what I was doing.
We should
Of what number we
consider
are.
him as being completely
Now we just need
under
to
the
escape this
dominance
facility
of Seicho.
somehow, some way. But first, I need to grab these green cubes. Okay, so it's been a few minutes and I don't know where I'm going. Okay, so this is a small area, but I guess we just have to go that direction. But first, you gotta gather more of these cubes because that fight with Nagi took a lot out of me. Healing items wise, or items wise. Oh, okay, so I guess this secret facility is just underneath the abandoned hospital. That's cool. Oh, okay. So they do have other people here. They just were up here to prevent us from escaping. That's cool. I prefer, well, you know my criticisms already, but at least these guys aren't that difficult to deal with. Okay, I think that was the last one. Yeah, that should be. I think the barrier should be going down soon. And yeah, if so, yeah, throw it down. So let's just get out of here.
Former Major General
Oh fuck! Don't tell me we have to fight Karen too.
Yuito, it looks like you finally become a traitor too.
I wouldn't say traitor if I was
What do you
never
mean?
on their side. So
Did the
doesn't
new
really matter.
Himuka government brand Yuito a traitor?
Yes. I doubt you'd be allowed inside Suo. Come to Seiron. You'll all be accepted as one of them.
You're asking us to help Seiron, the same people who are sticking human brains inside others?
Meanwhile, New Himuka is conducting experiments to metamorphose humans all in the name of producing a strong power.
and at its center is the great city Suo.
It's like, I understand Yuito's grievances, but
twisted.
Himuka isn't any
They're
better,
both
as Kai
crazy.
pointed out.
Then what do you want to do? Run to the religious fanatics in Togetsu?
That's
They're
actually not a bad
religious
idea.
state. They'd probably be open to taking in criminals such as yourselves.
Okay, one, we're not
Togetsu won't
criminals.
necessarily be a safe place this time around.
This time?
Just a
Wait.
figure of speech.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think that was a
Himuka won't be able
hint.
to get us in Togetsu. They're an independent city. It is a little shady, though.
At this point,
What
everyone's
came
shady, so...
to tell us this?
Ugh. Our options are very limited right now.
It was just an afterthought. However, take this if you're going to Togetsu.
I can't drink this. I won't.
Whether it's human blood or brains, you need to drink it if you want to live.
Wow, dude.
Either way, you'll
Because Karin's
lose
got our
all your
intel too.
memories and
Oh,
powers if you
he
choose to
probably in
do
a similar
nothing.
situation,
The drugs
but not
are
as bad as
simply giving
ours.
you time, so you have to drink it whether you like it or not.
He's up to something. But what is it?
I don't know, but I'm
Most likely
pretty sure
saving
he was
Fubuki.
hinting that we should go
Should we be helping
to
him?
Tagetsu.
No, come back to the hideout. Major General Fubuki wanted me to tell you not to worry about him. Besides, I can at least monitor his status from here. Come back, so we can make a plan on whether we're helping him or running to Togetsu.
All right.
Hey, good job, everyone. Man, this unit's so cozy.
Wataru! What are you doing here?
I'm pretty sure the answer is
I had a
obvious,
meeting with
Yuito.
Major General Fubuki. I was supposed to escape to the hideout if they found out you guys snuck into the old hospital in Lokusho. I mean, I can navigate you anywhere as long as I have a PC and Cynet. Which means that Fubuki predicted Yuito would be branded a traitor.
And there's the answer.
So, he told Wataru to come here, since he is Yuito Platoon's operator.
If they're going to make Yuito the bad guy, it makes sense to take out the person who knows what Yuito Platoon is up to.
That's true.
Good thing Wataru got here when he did. Otherwise, they may have subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Yep, that's basically it. I made sure they didn't know where this hideout was before I left. This was originally a unit for the Sumeragi family. It'd be bad if Chief Kaito found out we're here. But it seems like we're fine for now.
I haven't told my brother that we're using this unit, but we should be careful.
Oh,
We
that's
own many
right. I
others,
forgot that
so I
Yuito
don't
had
think
a
they'd find
brother.
this place right away.
So if New Himuka is branding
In any
Yuito
case,
and his squad a traitor,
believe
that
my
means his
brother made me
brother
into a
is also
traitor.
branding him a traitor. Which kind of sucks.
Yuito.
It's really made it clear to me that he sided with the government. Not that I didn't already know that.
Anyway, since I'll be staying here from now on, rest assured that nobody will find this hideout. More importantly, do you still have the thing Major General Fubuki gave you?
I have it right here.
What is it?
It's for Arahabaki, a one-time use key code generator.
Why would he give something that important to...
Major General Fubuki entrusted the key code generator to you because he thought he might not come back alive.
Wow, that's a grim
Have you heard
thought
anything
to
from
have
him?
right now.
I've tracked him leaving the old OSF hospital. He completely disappeared from all
Well, at least you
systems
know
after
he's
that.
alive
I
somehow.
hope he hasn't been
He probably got
captured by
help
the
by
government.
Seiron.
My brother saved Fubuki. I'm sure of it. We have nothing to worry about.
That's true.
That reminds me. I wonder if it's true that former Major General Karin and Luca were both duds.
I think it's true since he did at
I'll
some
look
point
for him on
mention
my
about
end,
it.
too.
No, we just
Besides,
didn't happen to
you
listen
guys
to
don't
it
have the luxury of
because
worrying about anyone.
memory loss or
They're calling
brain
you
lapse.
demons and hypocrites in Suo. Our stocks are limited. If you don't make contact with Togetsu or Seiron soon, we're gonna run out of supplies.
How could they do this? They were just hailing him as a hero.
It's fine. They shouldn't have been calling me a hero in the first place. There's actually something I wanted to tell all of you. It seems that I was born without powers.
But you have powers. What are you saying?
You know how I was being treated at the old OSF hospital as a kid? Seems like I was subjected to an experiment that caused me to acquire my power. I think the reason why my powers have been on the fritz lately is because they were artificially engineered. It probably puts a huge strain on my mind.
Are you sure you're okay with telling us this? That you used to be a
Luca,
dud?
I don't really think it matters at this point.
Is he sensitive about having been a dud?
And oh yeah, I forgot about that. So
I mean,
it does
hiding
kind of
it
matter
doesn't
to him,
change the
but
truth. And I figured you all deserve to know, considering all
yeah,
the trouble
you
my
guys got
unstable
this.
power caused you.
It's no trouble. Really.
Yeah, we're just worried about you. It's only natural for us to worry.
But thank you for telling us. I've heard there are many people without powers who live their life suffering in secret.
It's sad, but I do believe that is the case.
And if something ever happens, you know we have your back.
Thanks. All right. We should rest here a little bit and figure out what to do next.
Okay, it's good to see that Yuito has a good support group around him. But yeah, I think after that, I'm probably gonna end it here. I just want to say this is I'm trying something new, and this took a lot longer than I was expecting. There was a lot of trial and error, and it kind of took me 2 weeks to get used to this. So hopefully my plan in the future is to make more content like this, and I also plan on redoing the first few episodes into this style once I finish Yuito's route, because as someone once told me, like, it's like a drag trying to watch my entire playthrough of it, and I figured the best way to have more viewers engage is to be more entertaining and getting straight to the point, which I'm very confident in my editing style and that this will accomplish that. So that's my goal, and thank you for watching all the way through, and have a good day. And I guess I'll just throw it out here. Hopefully you like and subscribe to the video if you like what I'm doing, and have a great day, night, evening, and see you later. Bye.